Alright folks, welcome back. We're at Cotton Cove. Looks like we have a dead body here. That's not good. Dead bodies smell funny.
Hey, Funny, what's up? I hear you found a dead guy the other day. We have one too, so there.
Mike always did have an odd sense of humor. You should concentrate on adversaries more intense than crabgrass. I'm not trying to pick up the crabgrass, you dickhead.
Oh man, I'm not feeling so hot.
Hey Todd, what do we have here?
Dead guy, Sonny. What's the matter? Something wrong with your nose? We got an anonymous phone call about him just a few minutes ago. Sounded like a kid. Poor little guy was probably out riding his bike. Came across this bummer, huh?
Yeah, poor little guy. The way the kids in this town have been acting lately, I wouldn't be surprised if the kid offered him with his slingshot.
He was probably looking with bubblegum money.
You lift the sheet off the body. He's looking pretty bad. You guess he's been in the river for a day or two. Oh well, could have been worse. Could have been a week or two. The dead man has a tattoo over his left nipple. It appears to be a red rose. You carefully replace the sheet on his body.
So, who is he, dude? You have any idea?
I think it might be Taselli. I can't be sure though. Think so? Nothing like a solid opinion. Thanks, Sonny.
Yeah, thanks, Sonny. We'll inform dispatch.
Officer Ballsack is busy. Officer Shannon doesn't feel like talking right now. I wouldn't get too close to him if I were you, Bonds. He smells like fish and dog shit.
See you later, Sonny.
Yeah, pleasant dreams, Sonny. Later, you ghouls. Alright, let's head back to the police station. Alright, back at the police station. Sorry about the random windows jumping up in our way. That was my Camtasia studio. Just trying to cut and paste some of this driving out because it gets a little fucking redundant. Let's head back to Lieutenant Morgan. See what the boss man has to say about all this shiznle for nizzle my rizzle. Or however you say it. Goodbye, mate. Hello, Lieutenant Morgan.
Ah, there you are, Bonds. We're just getting ready to discuss plans for the Delphoria operation. I believe everybody has got to be introduced. So let's get started. Bonds, you'll go to the hotel in disguise using the name of Jimmy Lee, Whitey Bankston. Marie Wilkins have already been there for several hours socializing at the hotel bar. When you reach the hotel, you'll rent a room and then go directly to the bar. Once there, you'll socialize with the bartender. You should buy a drink or two, but I don't have to tell you to keep a clear head. Marie will introduce you to the bartender, Alexandra Parker, whom we suspect of facilitating the illegal gambling. If all goes well, you'll get yourself invited to a private poker game. Once you've infiltrated the game, discover what you can about the narcotics ring and the identity of the Death Angel. Be sure to report back to me with any important findings. Think you up for it, Whitey?
Just one question, sir. Why is my nickname supposed to be Whitey?
Ha! I thought you'd never ask, Sonny. Here you go. A bottle of extra-strength peroxide compound for bleaching your hair. Get it, Whitey?
I'm afraid so. What's the rest of my costume like?
Oh, it's this high white roller suit hanging on the coat rack over here. Pretty tacky, actually.
Oh, joy.
You look perfectly tacky, I'm sure, Bonds. Any questions, Miss Wilkins?
No, sir. Yes, I do have a question. Alex Parker is my friend, Lieutenant Morgan. I don't want to throw her to the wolves. What's going to happen to her after this operation?
It's kind of like you think of your friend, Miss Wilkins, but you better go look out for yourself. Actually, all we suspect Alex Parker for facilitating an illegal gambling operation. That's not a tremendously serious charge. If she cooperates with us, things will probably go easier on for her.
But will she go to jail?
I honestly don't know, Miss Wilkins. It's the best answer I can give you at this time. Are you reconsidering your offer to help us?
No, Lieutenant Morgan, I'll do it. Just promise me you'll do your best by Alex.
I'll do what I can, Miss Wilkins. Why don't you head over to the hotel now? It's getting late.
All right, see you there, Sonny. I'm going back to the knock room. I've got a lot of work to do. Sonny, just put the peroxide in your hair and leave it in there for a few minutes. It's pretty strong, so don't leave it there too long. Otherwise, we'll be calling you Baldy instead of Whitey.
You better get started, Sonny. Go to the locker room and get changed. Don't forget to bleach your hair. Come back here for a quick final briefing before you leave for the hotel.
Yes, sir. Oh, Lieutenant Morgan, the dead body in Cotton Cove was stationed to Selly.
Well, I can't say I'll cry over him, but that means there's somebody worse out there. Go on, Sonny. Maybe we'll catch him in Del Forey operation. Goodbye.
Alright, let's go don our white armor. We gotta get smelling fresh first. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. Alright. That's blonde, not white. You change into the disguise. Oh god, it's a leisure suit. You also find a wallet containing the undercover money you need. You place the towel back in the locker and hope it doesn't grow mildew. Yuck! No wonder my balls have green bacteria growing on it. Hello, Lieutenant Morgan. What do you think? Am I convincing?
Very. Your own mother would have to look twice. How do you feel?
Pretty good, sir. I'm ready.
You have to be ready, Sonny, and wide awake. You know, you have to go in without a weapon or a wire. If those men were to catch you, you're a cop, they'd kill you in a heartbeat, understand?
Yes, I do, sir.
Lieutenant Morgan?
Yes, Sergeant.
What can I do for you? I'm afraid I have some terrible news. Officer Jack Cobb's daughter, Kathy, died in the hospital about an hour ago. Apparently she never woke up.
My God. Thank you, Sergeant Dooley. Appreciate you letting me know. Spoken to Jack, yes?
Yes, sir.
Sonny, I think the importance of this operation is obvious to you. These men are killing innocent kids. They have to be stopped. Remember to keep a level head. The rage will only get you killed. These people, if you can call them that, are not to be trifled with. Be sure to check in with me after you make contact with them. Yes, sir. Gonna get them, you can be sure of that.
Good. Head on over to the hotel, Sonny. Don't let this distract you.
Alright, time to head to the hotel. We'll see you there. Okay, here we are at the Delfortia Hotel. Now's a good time to save. Ooh, automatic door is impressive. Excuse me.
What can I do for you, sir?
I'd like a room.
Let me see if I have one available.
The clerk pretends to check in the registration book. It's pretty obvious he's checking you over.
You look familiar.
The name's Jimmy Lee Bankston, but my friends call me Whitey.
Whitey? Sweet Jesus. Miss Marie told me about you.
The clerk winks lasciviously.
We've got a room for you, pal. You can have it at a special rate, just for Marie's friends, $75 a night.
Thanks, my man. You fork over the bucks, and the clerk gives you the key to room 202. So far, so good. Good, no one's stolen my car yet.
Hello, sir.
Like a rum and coke, bartender.
You got it, pal.
Thanks.
Whitey, hey Whitey. Come on over here, you sexy thing. Don't be shy. You know I can't resist you.
Maria's laying it on a little thick. You take a deep breath, muster up your best gangster attitude, and smile at her dashingly.
Oh, Whitey, you look terrific, honey. I haven't seen you in ages, just ages. Oh, what did I ever do without you, baby?
Why, if it isn't lovely, sweet cheeks Marie. You look fantastic your own self, baby. I missed you something fierce.
Whitey, you're just as handsome as I can remember.
Why, thank you, sweetheart.
Here's your change, Shaw.
Thanks. Are you the only ugly woman in this game? So, Marie, what's going on? You seen anything unusual?
As a matter of fact, I have. Son, Whitey, I've seen the same 3 guys going into the storage room and not coming out for hours. But get this, I snuck a peek in and they weren't there. They've been going somewhere else, through the old storage room. They must be holding the game back there somewhere.
That's terrific, Marie. Thanks a lot. But you really shouldn't be spying on them like that. These guys are dangerous.
I want to do my best for Whitey.
Marie's smiling that smile that turns your insides to yogurt again. You feel yourself starting to blush.
Hold your horses, hotshot.
Bet you'll get over here now. Like a rum and coke bartender.
You got it, pal.
Thanks.
$100 bill? Well, you must be doing okay for yourself, mister. Hold on, I have to go get change for that. Here's your change, sir.
You take your change and give Alex a $20 tip.
Oh, thank you. Whitey, is it? Oh, I've been so rude, Alex. This is Jimmy Lee Bankston, known as Whitey to his good friends. I've known this cutie pie for going on 8 years now. But it's been that whole year since the last time we got together. Oh, I missed you, honey. Anyways, Whitey, this is my girlfriend, Alex.
Marie's very special to me. We go way back.
So what do you do for a living, Whitey?
Well, nothing right now. I'm currently in relaxation mode. You see, I just got released from the slammer. Did a stretch for embezzlement.
Really, that's interesting.
Oh man, I can't believe I told you that. You mix these drinks strong, girl. If you keep that little bit of information under your hat, I don't want people getting a bad impression of me.
Don't worry, Whitey. Your dog secret is safe with me. It's not a big deal, really.
Thanks, Alex. You're okay. All refreshed, my dear. Are you ready for adventure?
As long as it's with you, baby.
That's just what I wanted to hear. How about coming to Vegas with me for this weekend for some gambling and drinking, dance until dawn?
Oh, Whitey, do you mean it? Oh, yes, I'd love to come with you. Thank you. Well, you 2 kids have fun. I have to get back to the bar. Okay, Alex.
So, sweet cheeks, baby, how about a tour of my room?
I thought you never asked. Let's go, lover. Hey, Whitey, come over here for a second.
What can I do for you, dear lady?
I was just wondering what a gentleman like you does in his leisure time. Got any hobbies, Mr. Bankston?
Oh no, I'm a veritable monk. That is aside from the women gambling and endless pursuit of money.
Is that right? Well, if you were to come back later tonight alone except for a couple of C notes, I might be able to get you into a little private party. You do play cards, don't you?
Oh, I know how to play old maid and go fish. Seriously, Alex, that sounds great. Be back down once the lady and I have finished tripping the light fantastic, as it were.
Okay, see ya, hotshot.
Wow, you're doing better than you had hoped. This charming cad stuff comes naturally to you. Must have been all those Jimmy Cagney movies you used to watch.
Let's go, baby. Don't keep me waiting.
This is the second floor of the Hotel Delphoria.
Looks like we might have to do another video.
Wow, Sonny, this is some fancy pad. The department paying for this?
Every bit. Fortunately, I couldn't afford to stay here. Hell, on my salary, I couldn't afford Motel 6.
I don't want your money, honey. I want your love. So if the department's footing the bill, let's order some champagne and strawberries from room service. Oh, don't call a cab just yet, baby. We've got the room, and the poker game doesn't stop for a while. Come on, baby, what do you say?
Marie, I like you a lot, and I don't think I wouldn't love to, but I can't. I'm on duty. Besides, I'd like to get to know you better first, you know?
Geez, Sonny, you're the nicest guy I know. You make me wish I hadn't screwed up my life so bad if I met a guy like you before. Never mind. Anyways, you're probably right. I wouldn't want to get you in trouble. Oh, Sonny, I'm worried about you. From what I've heard, these are some bad guys. You'll be careful, won't you?
You bet I will, Marie. I wouldn't want to endanger the operation, or my own skin for that matter.
I'm gonna worry about you anyway. Thanks for getting me out of jail, Sonny. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, Marie. You certainly held up your side of the bargain.
There's not a lot I wouldn't do for you, Sonny. You've been so sweet to me.
Actually, I need to call a cab to get you out of here. Things could start to get dangerous.
LTNT operator, how may I help you?
Yes, I'd like the number for the Lavelli Layton Cab Company, please.
Just a moment, sir. The number's 555-6887. Thank you for using LTNT. Lavelli Layton Cab Company, may I help you?
Yes, please send a cab to the Hotel de Foyer right away.
Yes, sir. There's a driver in your area, so it should be just a few moments.
Thank you.
Well, I guess I better catch that cab. Maybe I'll see you around, huh, Sonny?
Count on it, Marie.
Lieutenant James Morgan.
Lieutenant Morgan, this is Sonny Bonds. I've made contact with Alex Jensen, and I've been invited to the poker game tonight.
Good job, Sonny. Carry on, but carry on with caution.
Yes, sir, I will.
I'll expect you to report after the game.
Yes, sir.
Just be careful. Goodbye, Sonny.
Goodbye.
Hey there, Whitey, what can I do for you?
Come to take you up on that offer you made earlier, Alex. I'm in the mood for some sport.
Okay, Whitey, you got it. Just give me the entry fee, and I'll take you in.
Slip Alex $200. He definitely pockets it.
Okay, hotshot, let's go. Hope you're as good as you think you are.
Honey, I'm better. So we gotta play some poker here, and we gotta win, which we're not always gonna win.
Okay, big guy, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to pat you down. Not that I don't trust you or anything, but we have to be certain.
I understand, babe. I'll suffer through it. Take your time now.
Assume the position, smartass.
There goes my reputation.
Okay, hotshot, cool your heels while I clear the way. Hang on a minute, Whitey. I'll be right with you. Why don't you, take in the scenery?
Alex taps out a strange pattern on the door. Yeah! Alex whispers something you can't quite hear, then turns to look at you.
Okay, they're ready for you, big guy. Just go in.
Hello, Mr. Bankston. I'm glad you could join us. My name is Frank Magpie. These are my regular poker partners. Allow me to introduce you to Jimmy Lee, Whitey Bankston. This is Otto Lipschick.
Hello, Mr. Bankston. Interesting look you have going there.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Lipsticks. And this is Gene Bamboni. Hey, Whitey, how is it hanging? Call me the Bambino. All my friends do. Okay, Bambino. Nice to meet you.
Okay, enough with the small stuff. It's time to play poker. The name of the game is 5-card draw. You know how to play 5-card draw, don't you, Mr. Bankston?
Yes, Mr. Magpie. Do you?
Oh, he's a quick one. Let's see if your card playing skills are as sharp as your wit, Whitey? Frank toasted your biscuits, Whitey. Enough already. Let's play!
Alright, so what you want to do is definitely save before you play. If you wish to play poker, yes. And do you wish to crash poker? No. Alright, so after crashing, I'll show you the poker game. It's kind of generic, and I'm going to end up reloading and just winning anyways. But anyways, you can place your bet here. Well, deal first. And you can bet however much, raise 5 chips. So we got a pair of queens here. Raise 10. And Frank's got a 3 of a kind. So Frank wins the pot. So anyways, that's the poker game. With the VGA version, you can choose to win anyways. Well, Mr. Bankston, you are quite the poker player. My friends and I enjoy playing with a man of your skills. Perhaps you'd like to come back later and play again in a more private setting. Oh, most definitely, Mr. Magpie. Excellent. Come back in an hour or so. Just tell Alex that Frank sent you. I'll do that, Mr. Magpie. Until later.
Bye, Whitey. You kick butt. Oh, Mr. Bankston. You know, stakes will be higher, don't you?
I would expect nothing less, Mr. Lipschick. Goodbye. Want to get out of my way, bitch? I think we're just going to run this video a bit long and finish up the game.
Time to call Lieutenant Morgan. Lieutenant James Morgan.
Hi, Lieutenant Morgan. This is Sonny Bonds.
Sound cheerful, Sonny. I hope that means everything's going all right.
Yes, sir. I win the poker game and kicked butt. I did quite well. One of the sharks seemed to be in charge. He might be our man. They invited me to a second poker game later tonight.
Very good, Bonds. A backup team is on their way. Wait for them. They'll be bringing you a transmitter and some more money. Remember, Bonds, you have to go in there unarmed. Act accordingly. In other words, use your head at all times.
Yes, sir. I'll be careful.
You do that, Sonny. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
There's a knock at the door. Candy Graham.
Say what?
Just kidding. Sonny, Lieutenant Morgan sent me.
Okay, just a second. Come in.
Hello, Detective Bonds. I'm Detective Danny England.
Glad to see you.
Here, Detective Bonds. This is a transmitter. Just put it in your shirt pocket. We'll be able to hear you and everyone immediately around you. It's a one-way, of course, so you won't be able to hear us. That way we'll be able to track you wherever they might be after you go to the poker game.
Thanks, Danny.
There's another $1,000. We don't want you running out of funds in the middle of the poker game.
Great. Maybe I can even finish with a little more than I started.
Looks like you're all set. Remember, we'll be there. If you get in trouble, we're right behind you.
It's good to know. Thanks.
You bet. Good luck, Detective. Time to wrap it up, B.
Hey, baby, Frank sent me.
Whitey, it's nice to see you back. I believe your new friends are waiting. Please follow me. Just let me tell them you're coming, then you can go on through.
What, no search? I was looking forward to it.
Oh, I almost forgot. Thanks for reminding me.
Almost forgotten. My dear Alex, I'm wounded.
Whitey, honey, when you've patted as many bards as I have, they're all a blur. Although I probably won't forget that cute little rear of yours for a while. Excuse me for a minute. Okay, honey, come on in.
Ah, welcome, friend. You already know Otto, so I won't bother to introduce you. Your wit is devastating, Zamboni. That's Bamboni lipstick, Bambino to my friends. You can call me Mr. Bamboni, though. Anyway, Whitey, Frank will be here in just a minute. Just hold on to your shorts. Ah, Mr. Bankstein, I assure you that Mr. Magpie will be down any moment. Please, don't inflict your conversation on me. I have no tolerance for mediocrity. Be cool, Whitey, my friend. Frank's on his way. He's just probably shining his shoes and powdering his nose. That guy is vain. There's Franco. Ah, Mr. Bankston, thank you for your patience and welcome back. Perhaps after the game you'd be interested in talking business. I would very much like that, Mr. Magpie. Very good, gentlemen. Shall we play? Yeah! Yes, let's get on with it. And we're just going to choose to win anyway. We are sacrificing points out of the total, I believe, for skipping the poker, but I don't care. Who wants to watch that shit? That's some mighty smooth card playing, Whitey. That was some fine poker playing, Whitey. Walk this way, Whitey. Pimpalicious pad. Play a good game of poker, Mr. Bankston. That proves to me that you're sharp. There's something I want to tell you. My name isn't Frank Magpie. It's Jesse Baines. You may have never heard that name before. No? Maybe this'll help. Some of my men have coined an amusing little nickname for me. The Death Angel. Starting to sound familiar? Yes, I think so. You're becoming famous, Mr. Baines. Yes, unfortunately I've gained a little too much notoriety lately. Consequently, I just can't be too careful. I'm sure you understand the need for the occasional alias, Whitey. Oh yes, I know exactly what you mean. Of course you do. Whitey, I have a nice little operation here, as you may have noticed. There's more going on here than meets the eye. I'm in the process of expanding and can use a good man. This can be quite a lucrative deal, what I had in mind for you. Excuse me for a moment, won't you? I'll take the call in the other room. Help yourself to a refreshment at the bar. I'll be back momentarily. It's a telephone. The room number imprinted upon it is 401. Backup, this is Whitey, requesting code 3 immediately. My location is the top floor penthouse, Hotel Delforia, room 401. Repeat, room 401. 5 minutes later. I just got the most interesting phone call. It seems that one of our playing partners recognized you from somewhere, Mr. Bankston. Fortunately, he happened to be glancing through the newspaper, and son of a gun, he recognized the big winner at our poker game, Mr. Bankston, a.k.a. Officer Sonny Bonds of the LPD. Officer of the Year, eh? How impressive. What a shame you'll be receiving that award posthumously. I do hope you've made peace with whatever gods you've abandoned here, Mr. Bonds. In other words... Bonds, you alright? Yeah, I think so. Shit. You guys fucked that guy up. Thank God. For a minute there, I thought he plugged you. So did I, Detective. So did I. You got him. The Death Angel is down. You feel an overwhelming sense of relief, but you can't help feeling a little sick. You've never seen a man gunned down before. Unable to turn away, you stare at Jesse Baines' broken body, and notice the slightest rise and fall on his chest. Detective Anglin, call for an ambulance. This man is alive. I already did, Detective. It's on the way. In the distance, you hear the wail of a siren. You think it could be easily coming for you instead of Jesse Baines, and you're suddenly very tired. You've done it, Detective Bonds. For now. The source of the Death Angel upon all fair Surrey has at last been eradicated. I'm delighted to tell you that Jesse Baines has been convicted of numerous felonies, including the attempted murder of a police officer and possession of narcotics with intent to sell. It'll be a long, long time before Jesse Baines sees the light of day. And for that, we have one very brave police officer to thank. A man who was prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice. A man who laid his life on the line to make Linton a safer place for us all. A man to whom we owe a debt of gratitude we can never quite repay. Although we're starting by promoting him to narcotics detective and presenting him with the LPD's highest honor, the commendation for valor. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the man of the hour, Detective Sonny Mars. You think to yourself, I wish I had somebody to share this moment with. Then you remember, you got your first date with Marie tonight. Yay! Booker pussy! So fun! The award, the promotion, the admiration of the entire city, and the start of a new close friendship. It doesn't get any better than this. Unless you're an LP master. Thank you for watching Police Quest 1 VGA. It has been an honor. Stay tuned next week for Police Quest 2, which will be an EGA. As usual, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for putting up with my sick-ass voice. And God damn it, DOSBox, stop kicking me out of games. That shit is annoying. I'd like to dedicate this LP to JM CD-Tron. We'll probably be doing Police Quest 2 and 3 over the next couple weeks. Probably do 2 next week and 3 the week following. Not sure if I'm going to do any more than that. I'm pretty sure the following ones weren't quite the same ilk. Anyways, guys, that's it. Now go watch some more Stone Prophet.